good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
To be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India, 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short ball. Allowed this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in check. Facing that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. India, 52 for 1. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs added there. India 60 for 3. Going with spin now.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Going with pace now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good shot, a beauty. That's a confident appeal. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 22 runs added in that over. India are 116 for 7. Afridi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble!
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Is the new batter for India. Please give him a round of applause.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged, what a ball. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for none.
Patrons are reminded.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Into the attack for India.
Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 18 for none.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Ayub in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Ayub quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
2 for 1. Babar Azam is the new batter at number 3 for Pakistan. Please give him a round.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan 27 for 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan 32 for 1. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over. Pakistan 51 for 1.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 67 for 1. Singh from the Tata end. Gone. Superb catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Zaman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to... Oblige picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give him a round of applause.
Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Ahmed looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Swept away but finds the fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. changing the bowling for the final over. Patel coming on from the Garware Pavilion end.
Have to go for it now.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going.